All right.
All right.
One Piece.
What is that?
1088. It's out.
It's out.
You read it?
Yeah, believe it or not, I've read the chapter already. I'm not coming in here blind. I might be Asian, but these eyes aren't just for show.
Imagine, right? Coming into a One Piece discussion. Hey, you read the chapter? On it now.
I'm not caught up.
Give me a
I'm
second.
sorry. What is this, chapter 924? You won't believe this. We just got to Wano.
I'm on 924. I'll be there in a second. I feel like Oda setting a precedent with like the chapters nowadays. We expect you just expect fire.
Yeah, you expect a 10 out of 10 at this point.
You expect it every time. But I guess we start with the cover story or the cover thing. The cover.
I'm
Jump.
so upset. You know why?
Like it?
You know why?
Oh, you don't. Yeah, the live action. Hello, fellow pirates. Brago here, and today I've got something exciting to share with you. If you're like me and you're always on the go, trying to find time to eat healthy, it can be a real challenge. But fear not, because I've discovered the ultimate solution. Let me tell you why Factor is a game changer. First off, it's all about convenience. Factor, there's no more stressful meal planning or extensive prepping. These meals come together in minutes, taking the guesswork out of what to make for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They've got options for keto, low calorie, and even vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. Factor helps you reach your fitness and wellness goals too. They use ingredients with integrity, and their meals are dietitian approved. It's like having your own personal nutritionist right in your kitchen. Now here's the best part. Factor fits your lifestyle. With over 27 meal options each week, you'll always find something you love. You can easily modify your food preferences, add more meals if needed, or even skip a week. It's all about flexibility. Say goodbye to fast food and takeout. Factor delivers nutritious food fast. These chef-prepared meals take the guesswork out of eating well, so you never have to compromise on your health. For my fellow gamers out there, Factor is perfect for you. When you're deep in a gaming session and don't have time to think about meals, grab a prepared smoothie or keto shake for a quick and nutritious snack. You can even heat and eat a chef-quality meal in just 2 minutes. No prep, no cleanup, just pure gaming fuel. So, if you're ready to save time, alleviate stress, and enjoy delicious and nutritious meals, then Factor is your answer. Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POGBDA July 50 for 50% off your first box. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases.
No, not that.
What's that?
Brother, Don Krieg isn't here.
Oh, you see talking about that one.
Yeah.
Because this is well, I'm assuming this is like more so Arlong. Well, no, it says Baratier. Where's Don Krieg?
Yeah.
This is East Blue stuff.
Where's Don? They put Kobe. They put Garp in there for some reason. I don't know why Garp's here.
From the cover story, probably.
Yeah, but like, you would think that Don Krieg would be like a prominent character.
Garp shouldn't be there, though.
Yeah, Garp shouldn't be there. Like, maybe even Kobe's debatable, too. Like, I don't think Kobe should have been here.
Yeah, Don Krieg should be there.
Yeah, I'm upset.
I agree with you.
Like, the person behind Sanji, I see some people saying that might be Don Krieg, but you can actually see that it's Axe Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Why
like
is Axe Hand there?
I don't know. You see like the cover for his chin, so it's definitely him.
Yeah, it's Morgan. But why is he there over freaking Don Krieg?
Don Krieg 9000. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you got Kuda Haral, but like, no Don Krieg. Chapter. We get a flashback. Baby and an old man. Now, Garp tells a story about if a baby and old man is stranded on a boat, they can only hold 2 people. What do you do? And Kobe, being Kobe, said, well, I'm going to get off the boat. And the victims can use it to get to safety.
But the old man probably can't row the boat, and the baby can't row the boat either, so they just sink when you really think about it. Yeah.
Garp beams the marker at his face and says, you dunce, that's wrong. Abandon the half-dead geezer. Which is interesting because, like, technically, at the end of the chapter, that's what they had to do, right?
Yep, and Garp takes it on the chin. He understands. That's what he wants.
He understands what has to happen here.
If you were put in this situation, if you were in this classroom, who would you sacrifice? Would you follow the same thing?
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? Like, it logically abandon the old guy, right? It's sad, but, I mean, you have no real choice.
Yeah, I would definitely abandon the old guy. It'd be difficult, right? Especially with
I shed a tear.
Garp and what he means. Weight options, like Garp is saying here. Let's weigh the options for the future And from Garp's position is different because he is an older guy. He understands what the Marines mean to the world, and he's trying to, make a better future for the Marines. For Kobe, it's like, yo, I just want to save everyone. Like, I don't have that. I'm not at the place where I'm like reminiscing and looking at people I didn't save, people I should have saved. And he's like, I just want to be a Marine that can save everyone, right? So I more so side with Garp on that one. What about you?
I side with Garp too. I wholeheartedly believe in what Garp's saying here, and I really respect him for this because, like you said, at the end of the chapter, he follows through with it. Even if he is the old guy that has to be abandoned, he's totally cool with it. And I just have to give major shout outs to Garp.
Yeah, he's not a man that just talks. He's about action too.
Yeah.
He's following his words. It's like, this is what has to happen. This is best. And so you got to respect that. But I thought it was ironic that this woman,
just a random woman,
just first of all, she's like scolding Garp, right? Which is typical.
It's weird. It's like, wait, who is this person?
It's like a shonen tropey thing.
Yeah.
She scolds Garp, and then she says all lives are equal while wearing a Marine jacket. So it's very interesting.
And I love that she says that, and then the next thing we see is that 800 lives aren't worth as much as Kobe's life by himself.
Yeah.
So it like immediately disproves the whole all lives are equal thing.
They're not equal.
They're not.
They're not equal. You got some people that are more important. Blackbeard is willing to trade 800 people for Kobe. Well, the battleship and 800 people.
Yeah, so that's like 900 people right there.
Right?
That's a lot.
He traded all that for Kobe, which shows that, in special circumstances, these people are not going to be equal. They're going to be certain people that are worth a bit more to other people. And so
I think in an ideal world, everyone would be equal, but in reality, it's not that cookie cutter. It's not that black and white.
Not at all. Kobe's like a optimistic brat, like he goes to Blackbeard like, yo, take me instead. Blackbeard's like, yo, you think a lot of yourself, don't you?
Kobe would get on my nerves. I like Kobe from like a reader's standpoint. I love watching Kobe grow. But if I was a pirate in the world of One Piece, I'd hate Kobe so much.
He's a kiss ass.
Yeah, I would be so upset.
He's a kiss ass.
I would actually say no to Kobe just out of spite. If I was Blackbeard, I'd be like, no, sit back down.
I'd probably sabatage him.
Yeah, sabotage him. Go back on your promise.
He's about to use Soru, but I'm like, trip him, like if I'm Groose.
That's probably why he put the ball and chain on his leg. He's like, no more Soru. You're done.
I'm tired of you.
You're done.
I'm tired of you.
This is a Bon Clay moment.
It's insane, bro. It definitely hurt me because I can, like, especially in the next panel, you see Kuzan and, the darkened eyes. He's...
Yeah, no glass. Oda got rid of his glasses, so they had to darken his eyes instead. That's how you know it's real.
Here's the thing.
No, it hurt.
One thing apparent to me is that Kuzan was holding back this entire time. I think it's clear. And I feel like more people are starting to come around.
Yeah.
Kuzan was fighting in Garp style the entire time and somewhat, like I said, jobbing. Obviously, it's hurting him, right? But what got me is they said Kuzan can just freeze the water, so they can't escape.
He's not, though.
He didn't freeze the water. They all escaped. Kuzan could stop all of them if he wanted to.
Kuzan, he's playing the long game, man. I still think, even in this chapter, I still believe Kuzan's a good guy.
He is definitely a good guy.
100%.
I think he spoke to Garp through his fist last time. I think.
When Garp says, and never forget, you are all the future of the Marines.
Yeah, he could be talking about Kuzan as well.
I think he's talking about Kuzan too, because at least for the translations I saw, it couldn't change in the official, but all is boldened. When he says you are all the future of the Marines, I feel like he is implying Kuzan as well.
I'm sure Kuzan is probably moved by that as well, because I'm sure Garp has said that.
That must hurt.
That hurts. That
hurts, man. It's like killing your dad. Yeah. It's like, what do you like? And then your dad says he still trusts in you. It's like, what do you do with that feeling? And then Kuzan can't cry in front of his buddies, right?
You gotta hold it in.
He can't.
You gotta keep it. You gotta hold it in. But
somebody said that Kuzan is freezing his tears.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hey, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. He's freezing the aqueducts.
Yeah. He's like, no,
those
I can't
bad
have
boys are shut.
Can't have it. But this is tough here, man. In the next day's paper, there's gonna be stuff about Kobe being captured and Garp being declared missing, and also the Straw Hat incident that's going to be reported. Initially, when I read it, I thought that they were skipping Egghead, right? And that like we about to go back to them already leaving Egghead. I'm like, no, you can't do this.
No, we can't do this.
You can't do this.
We can't have a time skip.
No, it's just basically what's going to happen the next day.
Yeah.
You know, and then we're about to go into the second act, I guess, before the next day, because now we see the ships arriving at Egghead. How do you feel about that part? What do you think?
I'm excited. It took over 20 chapters for the Marines to actually show up.
Yeah.
So now that they're actually here and they're about to invade Egghead Island, I'm excited to see what Kizaru can do. Like, yeah, Saint Saturn, he's going to be huge, but Kizaru,
What about Kizaru?
If this is what Kuzan can do, and, you know, we're assuming he's holding back on Garp, imagine what Kizaru can do. A lot of people are saying that Luffy and Zoro would dog walk him, but
We'll see.
I feel like people are walking back on that now. You know, at least a little bit, right?
We'll see. I'm really excited to see how serious he takes it. You know, is he going to be so goofing around? Is it going to be like, all right, this is the most serious we've seen him? Because, you know.
Oh, Gear 5th?
Kizaru.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
yeah. Kizaru.
And for Luffy, he's going to go Gear 5. That seems he just spams Gear 5 for the most part.
Yeah, he doesn't even use Gear 4th anymore unless it's like against fodder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Gear 5th is Luffy's base form at this point.
Yeah. You know.
I wonder where Perona and Moria are.
People are asking that. And I think like it would be dope if they escaped as well, because then they could go to where we think they deserve to be, where they need to be.
Cross Guild?
Cross Guild. They both.
I like the Cross Guild theory a lot. That's kind of where I'm at. But I've also seen some theories saying that maybe they're the people on the ship to Egghead. And I thought that was kind of interesting. Like, they stole a Blackbeard ship and they're making their way over there. I don't know why they would. Like, you know, I can't really predict that part of it, but I mean, hey, wherever Mori and Perona show up, it's a W in my book. They bring nothing but manga sales.
Yeah.
For Oda.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want sales, those are the guys you go to. 100%.
It's them.
Those are the guys you promote, right?
And you know who else sells it too, right?
That.
Vasco Shot. You know, Vasco Shot, I just want to throw this out here. Vasco Shot took no damage during this entire fight against Garp.
And he's been drunk the entire time. Why does he look like Big Mom in that panel?
He kind of does. Hey, all I have to say is that Vasco Shot tried to attack Garp. Garp blocked the attack, and then he didn't even want to fight Vasco Shot. I think that's saying something. I think Garp sees the hidden potential of the Vasco Shot.
I don't know. Possibly.
What? Possibly. Maybe.
Possibly.
He's the person keeping Kuzan in check. Kuzan is ice, but Vasco Shot's fire can melt them.
Yeah.
That's the agenda.
That's the reason why Kuzan hasn't taken all of them out now yet. It's Vasco Shot.
Yeah, he's waiting for the minute where Vasco Shot leaves him alone. Do you think Garp being captured by Blackbeard is going to start a war?
No. I think they're going to play ball. And I don't think...
You don't think they're going to play?
Yeah, I think the world government is going to oblige. I don't know. It's tough.
It's rough, huh?
Yeah.
There's like, this could go any direction. Will the world government play ball? Will the Navy play ball? Like, imagine if the world government says no. I feel like the Navy might deviate and just try to rescue Garp on their own. Like, it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Like, this is their boy. Like, this is their grandpa.
They can't put themselves in the situation that he got him out of, you know? It was just like, how do you do this? I think you gotta be smarter with it, you know? Gotta be a little bit smarter.
Yeah. I mean, even if they say that, though, you know, people are gonna run after Garp anyways, like Sengoku, for example.
Yeah, he's gonna try. He's gonna try.
I can't imagine.
He's gonna try.
I can't imagine Sengoku won't try to come over here.
Bring a few guys and, you know, I don't know. It's just...
Bring Kobe back. Actually, no, I feel like that would be... Garp would be pretty upset if Kobe came back. But hey, anything can happen.
That's crazy.
What about Luffy? Do you think Luffy would come?
No.
No. You think Luffy's going to say, hey, he has his own adventure? Because, I mean, Blackbeard, you know, directly, he took Ace away.
Right.
So now, like, if he takes Garp away too, or at least Blackbeard threatens to take Garp away, I feel like Luffy might do something. But like you said, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, maybe Zoro will talk some sense to him, saying, hey, we're pirates, man. We can't help the Marines. What are you doing?
Do their thing.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Even after 1,000 chapters, we still have no clue what anybody's going to do about this.
But that's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
It keeps us guessing, right? Like where's Moria? Where's Perona?